Hello Taurus and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. This is a reading for September 2022. We are seeing the energies of this month and what this month is going to bring for Taurus. Right? And if you like the reading and it resonates with you, do give this video a thumbs up, a like. If you want to give a comment, I would really welcome that. It would be really nice to hear from you. So let's see what September has in store for you. We are going to divide the month into 4 weeks. So this is going to be the first week of September, the second week, the third week, and the fourth week. The energies could overlap a little bit, so just bear that in mind. Right now, in the first week of September, we have express your individuality, Taurus. Be the person you are, right? Don't it's telling you not to be somebody you're not. Step into your authentic energy, your authentic power. Be who you are. It's not to let people know, it's for you to be comfortable with yourself, right? So the focus is the month does start off by telling you that be the person you are. The Chariot, it's about time, Taurus, that you take the reins of your life and yourself in your hands and steer it on the path you want. So now this month is about telling you that be yourself, walk the road you want to walk, be the person you want to be. Don't layer up yourself and cover up yourself and put on garbs just to just because you don't for some reason or the other. Maybe you don't want people to know the real you. Maybe you feel that you need to fit with other people. For some reason or the other, you are not able to express who you are, and that is what you're just kind of putting up an image. Maybe you give the impression of somebody you are not. This energy is just telling you that take the lead and be who you are. Very strong energy I'm getting of that with the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. So here you are very emotionally reserved, Cancer, Taurus. So you kind of keep a check on your emotions, Taurus. You kind of hold back. You're a little restrained. I would say you're quite restrained. You don't express yourself. You don't express your feelings. And I think secretly, Taurus, you're waiting for a time where you could really express them very openly. You could really tell people what you really like. I think this is you don't let people know how you feel. You don't let people know what is happening within you. You always come across as somebody very responsible, doing the right things, fulfilling your duties, responsibilities. All of that is very fine, and you do nurture everybody in a very loving, caring manner, but your expression is not of that. You do the things, but you never express through words. You never express through gestures. You care about people, but you never tell them. You probably never let people figure out that you're feeling sad or feeling happy. Maybe you have a very stoic expression. People never get to know that you're upset, and if something is bothering you, you never share that with people. And the same with when you're feeling happy. You have that air of responsibility that I will not tell people whether I'm feeling happy, sad, miserable. I'm always doing my duty. I'm always doing my job. I'm always fulfilling my responsibilities. But there is a certain, you're waiting, Taurus, that when will the day come when I can be this kind of free person who can tell people that I'm really happy today, or I'm not feeling very good today. I need your help. Can you listen to me? Can I talk to you? Those are the kind of things, Taurus, you've been waiting that when will that time come. And this month of September, the beginning of September, gives you that opportunity to be like that with others, to be like that with people around you, to tell them how you feel, to share your feelings with them. Right? And with the Chariot card, this is a strong indication from the universe that is giving you an opportunity to talk to people like that, to share yourself with them, and because this is something you've been wanting to do for a pretty long time. Second week of September, we have this holiday. Now it could be a literal holiday for many of you, and for some of you it tells us to take time off from being this serious, responsible, practical person, and just kind of, let's say, let your hair down, run free, enjoy yourself, It's a card of enjoyment as well. And I think, with for those of you where there is a holiday coming up, just open up yourself to that experience and that fun you will, which we all have during a holiday, right? Don't be that reserved responsible person there. Just let yourself be, just let yourself free, just do what you feel like doing, rather than being wrapped up in the garbs of responsibility and duties and all of that. Where it is not a holiday, this card is telling you that be free the way you are on a holiday. you know it's a kind of fun filled energy. You really need to tap into that. You really need to experience that. You need to step into that to see you can be free, you can do what you want. It's about duties, responsibilities also, but it is also about being having fun filled days as well. Life is not all responsibilities and duties. We need to have fun every day as well. So this is the card which is telling you that somewhere around second week of September, when you start expressing your individuality, where you start expressing yourself, where you start being free, when you allow your emotions to flow, you will see some amount of fun coming back into your life, a sense of happiness, a sense of lightness, frolic, fun, happiness, joy, feeling free. You will feel as if all your burdens have disappeared somewhere, all your responsibilities have disappeared somewhere. The responsibilities and duties will be there, but they will not feel like a burden. You will not feel that you're constantly weighed down by duties and responsibilities. You will be executing them, but with a very fun filled attitude. It's going to be a lot more fun, lightness and joy you will be experiencing around the second week of September. We have the World card, Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Finally, you will be running away from, I just get this feeling that you have been cheating yourself of this fun. You've cheated yourself of fun-filled days, fun-filled times, fun-filled life, fun-filled experiences. And now, you are being urged, the way the energies are going, that go and enjoy, go and have fun, be light-hearted, frothy, frolic, happiness, be just being letting yourself free and loose, because now it's time for you to wind up this chapter of too much seriousness, and allow your mind to rest. Don't deny yourself, or don't turn your back on happiness and joy, and don't turn your back on playfulness, fun, frolic. So end that cycle of heaviness and being very grown up, responsible all the time. The moment you start wrapping up this chapter and you start coming into these kind of lighter energies, you will see your mind relaxing a lot. You will sleep better, you will feel happy, and you will realize that something you have been turning away from, you've purposely moved away from, now you'll go forward and embrace it, right? No more denying yourself, no more cheating yourself of fun, laughter, happiness. On the contrary, you will be moving on that path which is light, fun and happiness. Now we have from the third week of September. Yes, that's going to bring a lot of healing for you. The more you enjoy yourself, the more fun you have, the light, frothy energy, you immerse yourself in, you will see so much healing happening, within and around you. Right? Healing, a lot of healing energy is happening, because these lighter energies are going to be filling your body, your aura, your energetic body, your chakras, and all that heaviness will be disappearing. And this kind of energy of happiness, joy is going to it's just going to flow into you and going to heal your entire body and your energy bodies, right? Two of Cups, there is going to be, and because of you tapping into this light, playful and happy energy, you will be in that phase where you want to patch up with people, you want to meet people, where and approach them with a lot, with an offering. You want to mend relationships with people. You are feeling happy, you want to extend that happiness to others, you want to share that happiness with others, because when we are happy, we always look at people with whom we can share our happiness. But when we feel sad, most people most people clam up, they don't want to tell people that they're feeling unhappy. But when it comes to happiness, it cannot be contained. Once you start experiencing this energy, you will want to mend relationships with one and all. As a result, because you are experiencing this happiness, healing is happening with you, you will be drawn to healing your relationships with everybody and anybody who needs it. So you will be extending this cup, you will want to meet people, and you will want to kind of bring back that happiness between you and everybody else. Yeah, see, more happiness, 10 of cups and the emperor. You will want to, take charge of the situation and relationships which have been, where it has been a little unpleasant, where things have been ruffled, feathers have been ruffled. Now you feel that you want to, be on good terms with everybody. You want, an ease in your relationships because you're feeling that ease within you. You're feeling that relaxation within you. You're feeling that calmness within you. And that will also say that now I want to I'm at peace with everyone. I want to make sure that everyone is also I can extend that to others as well. You would want everyone around, you will be in that mood of and in the mode of forgiving and forgiveness, wanting to forgive others and seeking forgiveness from others. That is how we mend relationships. When you step into this energy, you will realize, things which went wrong, which went haywire, which went awry. You would like to fix things, you would like to patch up, you would like to apologize, because you are, in that energy of love. We always want harmony around us, and then we do not see that, I need to forgive or the others need to forgive. We automatically take responsibility for what we have done, and that's what we tell others, that I'm sorry for what I did, but I want to be peaceful, I want to be happy, I want to be free. And that is what you will, want from others, that whether they forgive you or not, you would want to, forgive them, and you would want to seek their forgiveness. That is what actually brings healing, right? You will want to take charge of the situation and connect with people with whom you want to offer this cup of, peace, resolution, offering the olive branch and saying that, let us put the past behind us, let bygones be bygones. Whether you start again or you wrap up the chapter, you want to be on, that I've ended things on a good note. That is the kind of energy you will be experiencing in the third week. In the last week of September, we have the pregnancy card over here, which talks of, new beginnings, which are on the horizon. Some of you could also be expecting, the birth of a child in a family. See how it works. But it definitely, by the way your reading is going, Taurus, I feel that with all the healing happening, you are on the verge of a completely new cycle of life. Completely new cycle of life. It's not going to happen in September as such, but you will see how things are going to drastically change by the time we start stepping into October. So by the end of September, you will see that change coming in you. When you are healing yourself, you are healing others, you will see a lot of people moving away from your life. And with the new vibration you are in, you are preparing for new people to come into your life, new experiences for you, new vibrational experiences for you. And that is when you know that things are now changing for me. Let's clarify this. You're going to be free of a lot of people and experiences and emotions which have been very karmic, dense, and have held you back. You were in a cycle where you had to pay off your karmic debt, and that is why you had this kind of a very heavy time. But now that you are out of it, and when we are finishing them, the universe brings in the happiness. The universe brings in these energies where we are moving away from those people with whom we had this karmic connection. And as these dense energies leave us, as your karma is getting over, and it always ends on a good note of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, understanding why everything happened, and being on a even note with everybody. You will understand what people did to you, what you did to them, why they came into your life, what you had to learn, etc., etc. So all of that is going to be like in the past. It is getting over, and those chains are being cut, because the karma has been fulfilled, the contracts have been fulfilled. You have done all what you needed to and all what you could do. You are being freed from these people, and now you're on the verge of meeting new people as well. Eight of Wands. Energy is going to move really fast for you towards the end of the month. In the last week of September, things are going to pick up pace for you, Taurus. Alright, we'll take all of them. Yeah, definitely, you're ending this entire chapter for yourself. The entire, a big chapter of your life is getting over for good, Taurus. It's getting over for good. You are moving into, brand new energies, and you need to, hold your ground with this new phase you're entering, right? It's going to, you will be standing up, for yourself, as in, now that you're freed of these people, you have, the road opening up for you, you're on the verge of a new chapter. You need to commit now. You need to commit to this new you need to commit to this new path, and you need to have the confidence that now, something, whatever new is coming my way, you are going to do, you're going to, whatever you have learned so far, you are going to, it's not like you're going to hold on to it, but you're going to commit to this new which has evolved out of these experiences, right? You will choose wisely, and you will commit to that, that this is what I've learned, this is what is holding me in good stead, this is what I have become. I must continue being this person who is happy, who is joyful, who should, all your learning lessons you will need to consolidate, integrate, and kind of, just see how it is working out, and commit to, your new path over here. Let's see what universe is going to tell us, any guidance it's giving you. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So if you have any questions regarding all what you have been experiencing, you will need you will really need to put in the effort to find out the answers, if you're really keen on finding out any answers, and to understand, like I just mentioned, that this karmic episode you had, these karmic connections you had, they were for a reason. What is that reason? What were they trying to teach you? What were they trying to tell you? Why did they come into your life? It would be a good time, to, by the end of the month, to spend a little time discovering that, understanding that, because it is meant to mold you into something. It is meant to teach you something. It's meant to open your eyes to something. And then once you start seeking that, you will get all your answers, and you'll be able to be free of it completely. So at some level you are being freed, but have you understood what you went through, and why you went through, and what was the reason for that entire thing? Be true to yourself. So when you are digging into all of this, Taurus, you need to be very honest with yourself. You need to see yourself very clearly, because it's not about seeing the other person. The journey is yours. You need to see what it was there for you. Be very honest. Sorry. Be very honest. Take the onus of what you did, how you participated, and be very logical about it. Be unbiased about it. See your own role in this entire thing. Don't question the other people too much. Just see that they were triggers and catalysts for your experience, right? So they have played their part, but have you understood your role in this drama? That is what you need to see. Things are about to get really juicy. So the moment you start clearing up all of these things, and you get a deep understanding into whatever you experienced, why you did, and all of that, that is when you will start understanding, and you will start experiencing the that energy which the universe wants you to experience. I cannot tell that, I can't put it in words, but this is just an experience. You need to feel it, you need to imbibe it, you need to live it. That is what it is, and that can only be happen when you understand yourself very well, vis-a-vis this situation, vis-a-vis these people, vis-a-vis these experiences. What is it that you're stepping into? Then you will start really getting the juice of life, and you'll really start enjoying it. Life will be sweet. You will enjoy it. You'll be happy. You'll be free. You'll be like this light, frothy energy. So I think there's just a little bit of work which will be coming your way by the end of the month. But the moment, and that's why we got the pregnancy card, that that is just that last bit you need to do before you step into that brand new energy. When the baby is born, it's like stepping into new energy. So that kind of work will be happening by the end of the month, so that you step into October with like absolutely a brand new version of yourself, and a very authentic one, where you're very happy in your skin. You're very happy to look at the person in the mirror. You know who the person in the mirror is, right? That kind of an energy you will be experiencing towards the end of the month. All in all, a very happening month for you, Taurus. And with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.